Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss a topic, The Lotus. It's a poem written by Toru Dutt. The lotus has symbolically used in this poem. In Indian culture, the lotus has a divine place. Gods and goddesses sat on this lotus. So Toru Dutt is the first Indian poetess to write in English. She has symbolically used the lotus in this poem. Toru Dutt, born on 4th March 1856 and she dies on 30th August 1877. She is an Anglo-Indian poet, Bengali translator, and one of the founding figures of Anglo-Indian literature. Some of her famous works are Chef Gyan in French Fields, Ancient Ballads and Legends of Hindustan. The Lotus poem is from Dutt's Ancient Ballads and Legends of Hindustan. The poem enacts a type of fable in which the personified figure of love comes to Flora, the Roman goddess of flowering plants, asking her to create the most beautiful flower in the world. In terms of form, the lotus is a Petrarchan sonnet, 14 lines of poem. First 8 lines of poem is octave and last 6 lines in sestet rhyme scheme. The octave develops the backstory of love approaching Flora, and it is also gives us the backstory of the conflict between the rose and the lily. The rose in a red in color, and actually it is native to Asia, is being used here as a symbol of idols of Asian beauty, while the lily, white in color and present in much European imagery, such as coats of arms, is used as symbol of Europe and the West in general. The poem is thus not just a fantastical and whimsical dialogues between mythic figures, but also a serious contest regarding the nature of beauty. The interlocking rhyme schemes of sestet, last 6 lines, mirror the conversation conducted between Flora and love. When the poem resolves itself, elements of both Western and Eastern beauty are united in the transitional figure of the lotus, a classic Indian symbol of beauty, youth, and divinity. The lotus also provides in deeper interpretive meaning insofar as it discusses the ideals of beauty in different parts of the world. Thus, creation of the liminal beauty, one that sits in between the ideals of East and West, in the form of the lotus. It evokes and suggests not only Dutt's home of India but also Dutt herself, whose life experiences in colonial India and all around Europe fundamentally make her a figure of transition, intermixing, and cultural exchange. The poem also calls back to Dutt's larger body of work in its attention to the fascination with both natural beauty and the world religions, including the pagan religions of ancient Rome. After the long standing feud between the lily and the rose is described, love expresses a desire to have flower that carries elements of both. Give me a flower delicious as rose and stately as a lily in her pride. when asked to what color the flower should be. Love first says red rose, then qualifies this by saying no, lily, white, or both provide. The poem ends with Flora gifting love the lotus, the flower that has both the elements of lily's beauty and rose's beauty. The poem, as such, reflects the instance of Toru Dutt drawing a link between European culture and knowledge and Indian Asian culture and knowledge. It's the end of the poem. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting me for further more videos on my channel. Please do subscribe and like, comment, share the video. Thank you once again.